ain't nothing for me out in these streets. Better be careful where you make your bed, watch where you sleep. Wish I would've listened. I was drunk on a mission with only one intention, whipping they one in the kitchen. Sprung and addicted to everything that came with the life. Got my name by serving everything that came through the night. Catch me posted in the rain on the bike, and when the drought hit, I'm going hard, chopping 26 out of zip. Block politics, fuck a scholarship, I'm on some dollar shit. 24-hour shifts, more you spend, bigger the solids. Get no tolerance from broken promises from the few. Either pay me or get whooped every time you get seen. Nigga, by all means, after everything I can get, serve a decoy and bounce before the task force hit. Chasing dreams through triple beams, moving cream, destined to be a kingpin, blood of a hustler. Raised in the slums of the gutter, never bit my tongue or stuttered, never been afraid to confront her. Motherfucker, any one of you suckers can get 100 from this drum on this thumper. Where I'm from, if the streets don't love you, then you're better off staying inside, cause that's your best chance of staying alive. And I don't give a fuck how long you hide, cause as soon as I catch you, I'ma let this thing talk to you and give you a lecture. What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all still out there bouncing, baby, cause you know what I'm talking about? On the soggy Sunday, you know what I'm talking about? That ain't gonna never change, you know what I'm talking about? Let me get this shit out. Get this stuff up off the here, you know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing, man? Mama always say brush your face, you know what I'm talking about, when you on TV, especially on Sunday, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people like hee ha ha, man, Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks on the bottom of the game, all my folks on top of it, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. Keep pushing, man, keep that head up. We gonna get through it to get to it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Worldwide, you know what I'm talking about. Indugu. Fresh, you know what I'm talking about, Mike, you know what I'm talking about, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about, man. Tata the player, that's who comes next. I was gonna say something, you know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it, man. Same thing, man, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks on the bottom of the game, all my folks on top of that thing, you know what I'm talking about. Keep the head up, keep pushing, we gonna get through it to get to it, man, you know what I'm talking about. Let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug usage. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about, don't, you know what I'm talking about, promote, you know what I'm talking about, no, negativity, that ain't what I do, man. I don't promote shit. All I promote is do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we got, people. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against nobody. I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to the YouTube community. Now, as you with me, come on, fuck with your partner, man. How y'all doing out here, man? I'm up in here cooking and shit. I got hot. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing out here, man, on the soggy Sunday? That ain't gonna never change, man. Y'all still bouncing with baby cuz, man? You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing out here, man? Oh, I got a short for you tonight. You know what I'm talking about, man. I'm going to tell you it was a day just like this. I don't know, it was the next day, Labor Day or something like that, Memorial Day. You know how that shit go, right? So, look, me and my partner from school, Pete, Twan, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to one of my family functions. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out everybody who allergic to horses, but apparently not horse hair looking ass. It's a miracle. I see it. Fuck it, you know what I'm talking about? So look, man, who remember Eastmont, Barber shop, you know what I'm talking about? Mr. D and them, you know what I'm talking about? Now, since I've been alive, firepower, you know what I'm talking about? Now, since I've been alive, right, Mr. D and kept a plethora of motherfuckers up in there that can't cut hair, you know what I'm talking about? Only one I ever remember really good here was B, Miss B. You remember the lady with the red afro? So look, we already go. Me and Pete, we went to Eastmont Mall. We done got our outfits. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we really ready to go. You know what I'm talking about? They talking about a picnic tomorrow, Roberts Park. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we ready. So look, we ain't got some of that good red fence weed. We been drinking a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? We up in there, man. I sit down in the chair, and I told you, since I've been little, Mrs. D done kept a plethora of motherfuckers up in there, can't cut hair. You know what I'm talking about? I done sit down, I'm waiting. It's the old dude up in there, you know what I'm talking about? Didn't talk much, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga look like he ain't had no neck. You know what I'm talking about? One of them little ass compressed afros. You know what I'm talking about? I go sit in this chair. You know what I'm talking about? The fuck I do that? So look, man, now I told you, man, I got a function the next day, right? They charge $20 a wop. You know what I'm talking about? So I go down there, sit down in the chair. I'm up in there for a while. First thing I start noticing, it was my nigga Pete. And my nigga Ryan Kershaw, you know what I'm talking about? Them niggas in the chair rolling like a motherfucker, right? And I'm looking at them niggas rolling, crying, pointing at me and shit, right? So I'm asking dude, like, what's up now? He done got mad at Pete and them for Ryan talking about, man, y'all play too much. Y'all gotta get on up out of here with all that, right? That was the first thing I noticed, right? But I looked in the mirror, man, for some reason my shit just didn't look fucked up at the time, you know what I'm talking about? But I guess from the angle they was sitting at, man, they was rolling, right? So I think he finally kicked them niggas out or did something, right? Them niggas, yeah, he kicked them niggas out. They outside. They steadily outside the glass, right? In front of Mr. D Barber shop rolling. They still pointing at me and shit. So look, I start smelling like alcohol and weed. Then I start noticing it wasn't me, you feel me? So this nigga cut my hair high as a Soviet satellite, right? It's bzz, bzz, bzz. Man, this nigga must have got through, bruh. My hairline was so far back and jacked up. I'm like, bro, you want me to pay for this shit right here, man? That nigga said, man, y'all play too much. Go on, get up out of here. Talking about we play too much. This nigga done butchered my goddamn head, man. Listen, I had to use my $20 flat to go buy me a motherfucking hat. You know what I'm talking about? I was at the barbecue all next day. It's hot as a motherfucker. I'm sweating like I am now. Motherfucker talking about take that hat off. I took that motherfucker and turned it around backward.